And running for Executive Vice President is Adam Knaszak.
Good evening, my fellow students. Hailing from Buffalo, New York, the question I am most often asked by my colleagues, professors, friends, and family is why ELN? For the past 3 years, I've constantly pondered this question. Why did I end up choosing ELN University over other parallel institutions? Is it because of the botanical garden we choose to call our campus? Is it the 200-plus student organizations? Or is it the small class sizes and the professor-student relationships? My reason is surely different than all of yours, but yet we are all still here today receiving an education from this incredible institution, regardless of how we got here. I know that I am proud to say I am an ELN student, and it is my privilege and honor to represent this diverse and accomplished student body. Each and every student at ELN is dedicated to the community in some way. It could be through club sports, Greek life, volunteer organizations, or even student government. However, what we all have in common as students is that we all have a stake in our university. I've watched over the past 3 years how the student's voice has become a powerful tool for success. The student voice must be heard when it comes to appropriations, that all organizations on campus are equitably funded, and that laws and new policies in student government are effectively communicated back to you, the student body. My goal, if elected student body vice president, is to make sure that each and every student on campus has a voice and can turn to SGA and myself whenever he or she needs to be heard. ELN provides an incredible setting to learn and to grow, both as individuals and collectively. This esteemed university does this by consistently being open to change and reform. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." This quote from the infamous civil rights movement leader relates directly to the process of change here at ELN. The first step in reformation begins with students speaking up and expressing their opinions. SGA is the student accessible outlet to be able to be the change you wish to see at your university. I promise, if elected into office, to take each and every one of your opinions and suggestions to the Senate and to senior staff if applicable. Your voice is going to be the first step in moving forward with change and for the betterment of this establishment overall. I will not stop until every idea is fully exhausted and until each and every student's opinion is expressed and heard. Facilitating discussion, encouraging reform, and representing your constituents is what makes a great leader and a member of SGA. I encourage all of you to speak up and express your opinions. Use your voice and come to SGA if you need to be heard. We are here to represent you, and therefore my office door will always be open. It is my mission to make sure that your voice is heard within student government, and that my first priority and responsibility is always in the student interest. Entrust your vote in me, and I can assure you that I will represent you and your ideas to the best of my ability. And together we can continue to make ELN an incredible institution. Thank you very much and have a good evening.